Your reality will not change until you start doing this. This video is especially important for those of you who are overthinkers, you have anxiety, you are doubtful, frustrated, or annoyed, especially if you have anxious attachment tendencies. This is the video that will be the needle mover for you right now. Welcome to the default channel. You have to understand that here we are changing your subconscious mind. Every single one of my videos builds off the next one. So I'm sharing a nugget of wisdom. I want you to apply it. Then I want you to learn the next one. And I want you to build off of what you're already learning. If you want to fast track, that is what the default program is there for you. I have the actual tangible course laid out. I will walk you through it. You get one-on-one coaching with me to make sure that we get where you want to go fast. If you're not worried about timing, then just keep doing what you're doing and you will get what it is that you want. I will give you enough content here. Make sure that you stay, you're subscribed, you like, and you comment. That really, really helps me and my channel to make sure that I know that I'm producing things that are of interest to you. I want to make sure that we are on the journey together, that you're no longer alone. When it comes to your default program, you have a subconscious mind, and this is the driver of your life. This is why you're stuck. It's not because you're not working hard enough. It's not because you don't know enough. It's not because you're not putting in effort or because it's not destined for you. You're just living an unlucky life. That is not at all true. What's going on is you're vibing out consciously what it is that you desire, but subconsciously you're vibrating out fear, and your fear is always going to win. If you don't know that you have fear, then just look at what the results that you're having, and if you're not getting what it is that you want, I can almost rest assured that you have some sort of fear. You have some sort of program that's telling you that you're not capable enough, you're not good enough, it can't happen for you, and you block yourself off. In the last video, we did talk about being open. In this video, I want to talk to you about what manifesting really is. A lot of times you guys are walking around this day and you're thinking that manifesting is just poof. I ask for what I want and it just magically appears. That's not the truth. Manifesting is an experience. So when you say to me, I want to manifest love, I in my head go, okay, what they're really saying is they would like to experience love. So if you are walking around thinking, I want to manifest a car, I want to manifest this, I want to manifest my dream partner, I want to manifest this and this, okay? Yes, you get it. You get to have it. But your reality is not going to change if you don't change in addition. The change comes from you owning that this is your new reality so that your reality can change in reflection of you. Everything is you pushed out. So when you look at manifesting as an experience, not as magic, which we'll talk more in detail on a future video of what I'm actually saying here, but you look at it as an identity shift, as an ownership shift, as a way of looking at your mind differently. Are you going to have resistant thoughts all of the time? Are you going to have moments in your day that are going to prove the exact opposite of what you want? Every day. Every day you're going to have contrast. So it's not about not having contrast. It's not about having a perfect life. It's not even doing affirmations perfectly that's going to allow you to get what it is that you want. It's learning how to handle the imperfection unfolding as you make your way toward what it is that you want. As long as every single day you put energy towards progressing towards the end goal that you are wanting, there's no way that you can't get there. Because you get to have everything that it is that you want. The reality isn't stuck because the universe isn't listening. It's stuck because you keep talking to yourself like the version of you who still doesn't believe it's possible. You say things like, I'm not good enough, I'm a failure, it's never worked before. These stories are limiting. They're not actually you, they're just thoughts, they're just words that you're accepting. Why are you accepting those? You have the opportunity in this moment right now to challenge. to look at the way that your mind is just spontaneously saying these things, and you get to now be the creator, the parent, the one that reroutes these thoughts. They're coming no matter what. And just because they're coming do not mean that it's because they're true. It does not mean anything. It just means that it's a program that you've established in your previous experiences, and they're just rushing through now. And you get to change them as we change your default. That is your power. That is your duty. That is how you create your dream reality. And until you work with your own thoughts, with your own mind, you're present and you maneuver and reroute them, your life isn't going to change. Your reality shifts the moment you do. Most of the time, especially for anxious attachment, which is what I was waiting for the outside world to prove to me that I had worth. But when you wait for the world to give you evidence of your worth, of your deservability, you're at the mercy. And not everyone is there for you. Not everyone's going to teach you that you're enough. A lot of times you're going to get the opposite, which is why you have a conditioning in the first place that makes you think and feel like you're not enough. So we're not waiting for the outside world for any validation. But that's hard, especially for an anxious, overthinking person, because we have been conditioned to regulate through the approval of other people. We have been a well-trained child. And when we did things that were good, we got a lot of praise for it. When we thought like other people thought, we were safe. But for us to go against the grain, for us to want something more, for us to change the channel, that's scary. That's not only scary for us, but it's scary for those around us because they don't know how to handle us if we're changing. And if we are a people pleaser, if we have anxiety, we are really struggling and really wanting them to create the evidence and tell us and give us the approval before we go and create our own thing. That's not creating. That's you dimming your light. And we're not doing that anymore. I had to learn this the hard way. But your thoughts are not harmless background noise. They're vibrational instructions, little signals telling the universe who you believe yourself to be. Everything is a vibration, and your thoughts carry this frequency. Your emotion is literally energy in motion, and that's what gives you power. So when you say, I'm a millionaire, but feel scarcity, tension, or doubt in your body, that's the signal that goes out, not the words, not what you desire. The vibration, the subconscious vibration, the subconscious beliefs behind the desire that you have. So if you're like me and you have been regulating your worth based off of other people's reactions and approvals, we have been regulating to other people rather than regulating to the resonance of what it is that we desire. And that's what you have to change now if you want to change your reality. But you don't fix your thoughts. You don't change your reality by fighting it, by fighting the thoughts that you have. You change your reality by disidentifying with the reality and the thoughts and the circumstances that no longer serve you, that no longer relate to you, because you've changed. This is how you manifest. This is how you experience changes. You identify with something different. You choose to experience what you want to experience within first, and you will see it without. This is the process. And the moment you stop identifying with the problem is the moment your life begins to reorganize itself and you are going to see shifts in your 3D reality. You are not your conditioned thoughts. They're just a program. You shifting into your awareness, disidentifying with them, and recreating who you actually are, this is what's going to help you manifest everything. You get what it is that you desire, and you get what it is that you work to believe in. Stop focusing on who you've been and just turn your attention just slightly to where you're going and who you are now. Pick a thought, pick a vision, pick a feeling that is in direct correlation to where you're going. There's no way that you won't get there. Think of it like that GPS system. Most of the time, you're not where you want to be, but you don't panic because you know you're on the way. Know that you're on the way. because you're here, and I won't let you go anywhere else. You're on your way to what it is that you want.